What it do?
What it do, baby? Stacks is in the building. So check it out. I finally got time to do a review. So the first thing, I got a lot of reviews to do, but the one that I have put a dent in, and I have some something to talk about. Let's go with and this decant I ordered from Chef Mo at Chef Cants. Hit him up on his website. I'll link it in the description. But I ordered some decants from him, and one of the decants that came in was the new John Varvatos Artisan Teal. Now, when I first initially sprayed this one in my head, I was just like, I got something that smells like this. And I'm pretty sure y'all all have something that smells like this. So it's a nice fragrance. Yeah, it just reminds me of something I have. So let's go over the notes. In the top, you're going to get lemon and you're going to get rosemary. And then in the mid, it starts to, get a little spicy from the pink pepper. I don't know what water lily smells like, but it's in here in the mid too. And then in the base, once it dries down all the way, you're going to get driftwood, sea salt, and musk. But, so everybody's going to be wondering, well, what does it smell like? To me, to my nose, an untrained nose, just a nose that smells a lot of fragrances, it reminds me of YSL, like YSLY. Any of the three in the line, I'm not going to say it's identical to those three, but it gives you that same salt, pepper. I think there's ginger and there's not ginger listed in these notes, but man, it smells so similar to those, to that line. So for the price, if you wait for it to hit discounters, I think that's where you're going to get, your bang for your buck. I believe right now it's going for like $60 or $70, I think, right now, just because it's a new release. But John Varvatos, they end up at the rack stores, all the time. So once it hits the rack stores and you can get it for that 25, 30 range, I think it'd be worth picking up. If you don't own anything in the YSLY line, I still wouldn't purchase it for the fact of I'd probably buy a YSL. Now, I've been wearing this. You can't see the dent that I have in there, but I've been wearing this off and on. And performance, I probably get 4 or 5 hours. And like I said, I work outside in construction. So the wind's always constantly blowing, drying it up, drying the fragrance up. Sometimes I sweat and it'll bring it right back. So like fragrances are just like, iffy on me. So what I get out of performance, you might get way more if you're in a controlled environment. But it does smell nice. It does smell really good. The dry down's really nice, but it's not a heavy projector. You might get an hour of projection maybe, and it's not going to give you like this big old, monster cloud, but it's a really nice scent. And in the wind, it's, that's where I've gotten a couple compliments, when I've been ahead of somebody working, and then they'll ask me, hey, JP, what you put on today? It smells good. And, I'll tell them what it is, and I'll send them in different directions where they can get samples of them and whatnot. And it's man, dealing with people that do decanting, it makes it a lot easier to get your nose on fragrances instead of waiting for, when you have the time to go to the mall or, whatever. Like I said, $20 or $40, you just buy a mixed bag of decants. And I like just buying a mixed bag. I don't like, unless there's something specifically that I really want, that I want to try. But man, these people that, I salute the people that take the time to, do this type of stuff for people like us to, get our nose on it a lot easier, a lot faster. Because, everybody and their mom is going to want to buy the new releases, especially reviewers. And I don't have, freaking money to keep up with everybody buying all these bottles and stuff. What if I buy the bottle and I don't like it? That's where Chef Mo, Fat Boy, and there's a couple other people that do decant. That's where they come into play. That's where, they help the reviewers out as far as being able to get our nose on stuff. So yeah, man, that's like I said, it'd be worth the purchase if you buy it in the rack store. But it's a nice fragrance, John Varvatos Artisan Teal. So yeah, big salute to all the decanters out there that are helping people like me, you know, get their nose on niche frags, high-end designer frags, even budget-friendly fragrances. So big shout out to y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you made it to the end of the video, tell a friend that Stacks is in the building. Later.